Hello everyone, this is Panda. So yesterday, I did an unboxing video here at McLaren Park, here at Greenpoint. I was rudely interrupted by some locals, not even probably locals, people that moved to New York, work here, live here now, blah blah blah, etc, etc. And he was so proud that he was able to interfere with my project, basically. But with that said, everyone, we are talking about my new boots, cable, and you know, yesterday was like good and bad, to be honest. It's like a good and bad situation. But with that said, everyone, take everything what I say with a grain of salt. Yesterday here in New York City was the most, I would probably say not the most, but it was interesting that I had no confrontation and no problems here to yesterday. Yeah, that's just strange, isn't it? Because people want to think they have more, like I said, that entitlement behavior here in New York needs to stop. It does, it needs to. The only thing it's just doing to yourself is making people disagree with you and dislike you even more. But don't take my word for it. I don't know anything about traveling people. I'm not human. Anyway, I'm not gonna stress this out. When I'm getting bad bar signals in this park, all the time, bad signal, all the time. Yeah, I'm not getting like signal, clear signal. I'm not getting green bars. So I might end this live stream a little earlier than expected. But I wanted to recap why these are my original iPhone cable. Apparently I thought I threw it away, but I didn't. I want to show you what I did to it by accident. I'm going to show you how I like really knit the piece off that really bad. Yeah, I ripped the crap out of this, right? So, these are the original cable. You can see it, this is the original cable. It is 6 feet long. It's as tall as me. So guys, if you are an iPhone user and you're sick of buying $20, $25 iPhone cables from Apple, you have an option on Amazon. Now, I really am not going to emphasize Amazon that much because when we went to go pick this up yesterday, we had a problem with Amazon. So I'm an affiliate, but I'm not a Prime member anymore for good reasons. Because Prime makes no sense when a product is supposed to be there within 2 days, but it doesn't arrive within 4 or 5 days. That's not Prime. So why are you paying for Prime? By the way, yesterday, picked it up. I had 2 barcodes for both packages. These cables, these iPhone cables that I leave the links down in the description below so you guys can buy it. These are, apparently these are supposed to be data sync high-speed charger premium cables. I had these since 2017. This cable since 2017. Actually, I had a few of them and I gave 2 of them away. I felt bad for someone on the bus without cable. So I was like, here. But anyway, because these are only 10 bucks for 3. And they work well. But the problem with Amazon is that when the person tried to use the Amazon account to send this as a gift, I never got the email. Yes, I was supposed to receive a receipt of the recipient because I did pay for these products. So I had someone else use the Prime Amazon account, and we really went through to the point where we was at Whole Foods yesterday, And basically the Amazon employees did not know a shit word I was trying to tell them. And I said, listen, I've been on Amazon for over about 15 years. I know how the system works. I was trying to explain to the lady, the young lady, Asian, I still don't understand. It's like, okay. And then I was trying to talk Korean to her a little bit. She goes, oh, no, don't talk Korean to me. Talk English. I was like, wow, you don't tell me what to do. I'm trying to translate to you so you can understand better. That's rude. Can I talk to someone else? So I went to go talk to another young lady. I said, ma'am, this is why Amazon is inconsistent. We got together, bought these products, checked the box that says email the person that is supposed to receive it so they can receive not just the code for the pickup, but the code for the receipt, also the code, or the barcode, and the receipt for the products they paid for. But even though it was a gift, I still paid for it because I was just using that person's Amazon account. I get there, the barcode doesn't work. I had to refresh it. I had to ask the person to reset the barcode, but the barcode did work. The barcode did work. Because when she sent me a screenshot and said, well, you already picked it up. I was like, see, you guys picked it up. See, here's the problem, Amazon employees. And I try to explain this to the Amazon employees. The problem is that Amazon is very unfair to consumers. They always have been. With the reviews, with the products and returns and bad products, it's always been a bad, in my experience, it's been a neutral experience, good and bad. And yesterday was bad. You telling me you got Amazon employees that don't know shit about how this mailing system works. Why did I not get an email for my products that I paid for using someone else's Amazon account, which they checked the box to send me an email? Guys, I can screenshot our conversation, and Melissa and I would just say, she checked that box. She screenshot it and sent it to me. And I still didn't get an email. So it made the pickup more complicated. That's what I'm trying to say here. They made the pickup for these products and for my boots. I'm gonna talk about my boots in a second. It made the whole transaction and the experience bad. This is why Amazon, come on friends, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. As a consumer, I have a right, sorry to hit the mic. As a consumer, I have a right to choose where I want to send the packages to someone for safe reasons. If I want to use Amazon Hub or a locker, that's my choice. That's the person's choice to also, that's receiving it. I want to use the locker for safe, because people steal packages from apartments and lock complexes all the time. So with that said, everyone, and she goes to tell me, oh, it doesn't work with, yes it does. Because when I was doing giveaways on this channel, I was doing it the exact same way. And the people that were receiving it received a code for pickup at the Amazon locker or to their home. It was easy. But I see there's a problem with the locker system or the hub system. See, it's easier if I mail it to your home, but it's not easier if I mail it to a locker system. Therefore, you won't get the code or the barcode. I would get it. And then you would have to beg me and keep texting me for it. That's a pain in the butt, Amazon. So Amazon, please make it flexible for people to pick up packages safely without the confusion that I got yesterday. Because yesterday was totally disrespectful. Your Amazon employees don't know shit. I'm gonna be honest and say, I know more about the system than most of your employees. I'm an Amazon affiliate. I was an influencer. I cut that ties in 2018. It's like, no. Why? Because Amazon kept, every time I ordered something, Amazon kept either delaying my packages or misplacing the packages. And I was using their locker. That's how bad it was. But who's in here? Have a good days in here. So with that said, everyone, I bought these caves for 10 bucks. I leave the links down in the description below. You may have a different Amazon experience, but listen, if you're going to be sending gifts this year for either Thanksgiving or Christmas, if you want to use the Amazon locker, you want to send as a gift, you have to here's how it used to work. This is how I remember the system used to work. As soon as you click and you buy a purchase, and as soon as that product was shipped from Amazon, the recipient, whoever was receiving it as a gift, would get an email. Your package has been shipped with Amazon. It used to be like that. I can prove it to you. Your package has been shipped by Amazon. You are receiving a gift. It used to say that. And you can track your gift, and you can pick it up. Now Amazon made it so complicated. So with that said, everyone, I want to talk about these boots. So I ran into a problem with these boots already. I'm going to explain and dissect the whole boot. First and foremost, the advertising was misleading, the color representation, the photography. Whoever did the photography for the boot misled not just the consumer, but the brand. But it's also the brand's fault, Sorel, to make sure that it was an accurate representation of this boot. But it wasn't. We thought, and a lot of people thought, this was black. But turns out, it is just charcoal gray. So with that said, everyone, so wearing these for the last 24 hours, I ran into a problem with this. So you see the stitching. Let me just, you see the stitching. So there's like fabric right there that digs into my foot. Yeah, and you could feel a big chunk of that. It's like really chunky right there. So this piece with the threading is where it kind of hurts a little bit. Not sure was that a flawed design, but yeah, that is making me feel uncomfortable. And right now, if I put my finger right there, you can feel it. You can literally touch it and you can feel it. That's how pointy it is inside the boot. So we got a con on this boot. I see you got the brand new shoes. Oh, yeah, but they're not the ones that I wanted, and they're not the ones that I thought I was going to get. Like I said, this charcoal gray was supposed to be black, because if you go to Amazon or you go into Sorel's website, it looks black. This is why the photography, whoever did the photography, you fail. You fail. You literally didn't get color representation correctly. You're supposed to color correct all your images. Make sure that the representation for the product is accurate. This is why Amazon. This is why problems with Amazon. People buy things on Amazon and it's not what they thought they were buying. It's something else. It's a different color, different shape, different gadget, but sold by the same person. This is a problem with Amazon. But this could be a problem with Sorel too, because Sorel, also on your website, you have the same images of the boot. It's misleading that this is black. This is supposed to be black. This looks better black than charcoal gray. I like separations of patterns. But with that said, everyone, so I told you about the problem we had with this. You can literally feel it sticking out. But we ran into another problem with these boots. So I noticed that they're really hard to clean. Look at that. It's already dirty on the front. And I just dropped water, like specks of water and stuff like that, and I was trying to wipe it off. But yeah, it got dirty pretty quickly. So you're probably gonna need some suede cleaner. Or not suede cleaner, leather cleaner, because this is why I wanted yeah, I wanted to separate the, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this charcoal gray. At night it looks cool, but during the day it's like, no, the color scheme that I really wanted was the sandstone brown, or sandstone, whatever that color is, sandstone, whatever they want to call it, black, and then the gray. But I do have to say one thing about the boot, positive. Whoa, very tight, very sluggish. So ladies or men, if you have narrow feet like I do, you may want to increase the size. So let's say you wear 7.5, you should get an 8.5, because I'm a 7.5, I got an 8.5. So they will run really tight. So if I were you, get a size bigger so you don't have any foot complications, okay? So with that said, because I ran into the problem with that with my Carnivals that I bought, and I bought a size 7.5, and that felt like a 6.5. I was like, wow, so tight, and it hurts. It literally hurt. So I figured I had to buy a bigger size. And not only that, I read it somewhere that someone said you should buy a size bigger. But with that said, everyone, now I do want to talk about this boot. The stitching is really up to par. It's strong material. The boot is going to last a long time. I can tell it's going to last. But I really wish this was black. Really wish this was black. But yeah, having a problem with the threading right here, it's digging into my foot. So yeah, but it's not doing it on my right foot, but it's doing it on my left foot. But with that said, everyone, so yeah, so my problem with Amazon, and yes, I'm somewhere in Brooklyn, in the Greenpoint, Brooklyn. So I know I'm changing my titles a lot. I should keep my titles the same about New York. But I want to see what titles work better. But anyway, listen, my experience with Amazon, this is why I don't trust Amazon anymore. Like, I do trust it and I don't trust it, because sometimes Amazon employees don't know what they're talking about, and they are not, like, on the phone especially. Some employees do not have certain capabilities. This is why when I call on the phone, I always ask for someone with leadership or a supervisor, because they can override and overturn anything. It's like, sir, we need to know that I don't need to talk to you. I always tell Amazon employees this. I gave you my information. I don't need to tell you why my reason is calling. All I'm asking you to do, your customer service, if I ask for a leadership and a supervisor, you're supposed to accept that and say, yes, I would definitely transfer over. You're not supposed to keep trying to antagonize me and ask me what my needs are. I can't transfer over to you, sir, if you don't tell me what your needs are. I say, that's why I ask for a leadership and a supervisor, because it doesn't matter what I tell them, they're gonna deal with the problem. See, this is why in Amazon, people don't think when they're on the phone. Stop trying to antagonize the customer and just do what the customer requested. As you requested for my information to verify my account, you should verify my claim to speak to a leadership or a supervisor. And that's the problem with Amazon too. Online, on the phone customer service, very rude at lots of the time, don't have any knowledge about how the system works. And they claim, oh, I'm an Amazon user and I'm an Amazon customer too. Are you? Are you? Really? Are you saying that because it's in that booklet? Just in case, yeah, it's in their booklet. Guys, there's a book they are supposed to practice. If a customer is not happy, you're supposed to ensure them that by lying to them, by saying, I'm an Amazon customer too. I know a lot of people that work for Amazon that do not shop on Amazon because they know that this is a fucked up system in Amazon. They don't pay their employees. There's protests everywhere. Now they want to start private unions, which they should. And Amazon, you know, Bezos, he's a rich dickhead now. He used to be one of us, by the way, selling books back in the 90s on Amazon. He was in and out just like us, and now he's a dickhead. Oh, my panda. What a rich dick. He doesn't care about customers. This is why there are people like me that try to help you as a travel consultant. If you have any problem with the products that I buy, I always tell you, send that shit back. And if you are like someone like MacGyver like me, if you want to deal with it for the true, real experience, so you can let true customers know that, listen, I dealt with it because I want to show you and prove to you why this product didn't last very long. That's what I do. I take risks with my own money with these products on Amazon. And I keep them just to write a review. And this is another problem with Amazon. Amazon removes my reviews because they say, oh, this is too professional. First they say it's too professional. Then they say I cannot use the word disclaimer. What do you mean I can't use the word disclaimer? We're in the copyright or the policy on Amazon where I cannot use the word disclaimer. Are you literally trying to step on my First Amendment right to tell a story, expressing my reviews as a customer? Are you literally trying to tell me that my reviews are so professional, you're going to remove it because it seems like, not only that, Amazon at one point accused me of soliciting. Remember that, guys? They literally accused me of soliciting with brands when I actually made videos about why you should not accept emails from Amazon sellers trying to get a 5-star review to get your money back. That's solicitation. Yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. If you're an Amazon person right now, if you are Amazon or not a customer, let's say you got contacted by someone from Amazon selling a product, and they say, we want you to buy it. If you leave us a 5-star review, we can send your money back to PayPal, which is illegal, because if they really wanted to refund you, they would just refund you the same payment that you made the purchase through Amazon, right? That makes sense, right? But no, they don't do it that way. They do it outside the channel of Amazon. That's what makes it solicitated and illegal on Amazon to do reviews like that. And guess what? Thousands of you Americans do it all the time. You are the reason why other Americans and other people, not just America, but everywhere, that's Amazon. In the EU, in Asia, doesn't matter. Middle East, doesn't matter. You are the reason why people buy bad products and you don't do a proper review because you are too eager to play with the item, but you are not eager to not express about how the package was delivered, how you received it, what was your first expressions, your thoughts, none of that. You can go on Amazon, you can see people just write sometimes a paragraph and that is it. Not even a length of like what happened, not an update or nothing. Some people do it and some people don't. A small majority of people on Amazon do it. I do it all the time and my reviews are always getting removed. Why? Because I tell the truth. And then I showed the images too in the videos. Amazon, oh, that's not appropriate. What do you mean? There's nothing copyrighted, nothing wrong with the video. It's showing the problem with the product and you're telling me that that's not appropriate? That means you in cahoots with the seller or you cahoots with your own self because you just want to make money, Amazon. That's your problem. It's all about money, not about the consumer. Is the microphone working okay to everybody? So with that said, everyone, I really wish this chocolate gray was black. It would look better if it was black. And a lot of women around here were like looking at my feet this morning, like, because there are people that come to this park all the time, they're trying to figure it out. How do you get new shoes? How did I get new shoes? I'm reading this woman's expression on her face. Like, that expression tells me like, you're trying to figure out how I got new shoes. And you're like, wait, I see him online, he's homeless, right? How do you get new shoes? See? It's like, it's the stereotype in the city. How do I get new shoes? I don't know, maybe think about it. Did I steal them? Do you see any security tabs on this? See, this is why people don't think. They were like, oh, you stole them. I guarantee someone will look at me, come around me and say, hey, I saw you the other day, like nice boots. Where did you get those? Amazon. Can you afford those? Yeah, someone's gonna ask me, can I afford these boots? Can I afford to punch you in the face? I think I can. Fucking rude. Yeah, this lady over there, sitting over there. She's still over there too. She was like, and she keeps checking me out. Like, yeah. That's why I was like, reading her thoughts. Like, how the hell do you get boots? That's what you question, right? How or the fact that, how does he dress so clean and stays fresh and shaved? I don't know. Maybe it's for my mental health is not that serious. I am confident enough to know that I need to take care of myself. Don't worry, I tie my shoe. Yeah, I tie my shoes differently from other people sometimes. Especially with my boots. Anyway, guys, so I'm in the McLaren Park, and basically I was talking to Lord Brian last night about the community refrigerator. He was like, are you still at the community refrigerator? I was like, yep, still waiting and waiting. And then he texts me 3 hours later, are you still there? Yep, still waiting. Here's a photo. He texted me at 11 o'clock at night last night. I think it was 11 or 10. He was like, you're the most patient person ever that I know waiting at a community refrigerator. I'm like, yeah, because the East Village community refrigerator, I waited 10 hours and got nothing. Yesterday, after the live stream, went to the community refrigerator, I waited until 11 o'clock, nothing. I was like, I'm going to bed. Going to bed. I'm tired. I'm not doing this all day. And you guys are probably saying, well, why don't you go to a pantry? Listen, did I got a kitchen? Does that look like I have a kitchen? So let me give you guys a help advisory. It is not always good to eat cold food. It is not always good to eat hot food. You have to blend the two. You have to balance out your meal, especially if you're homeless. I suggest drinking a lot of guys, I'm not going to stress this enough. Listen, I am not sponsored by Gatorade, but bam! Listen, buy one of these. Powder mix. 2 tablespoons, 16 ounce. Wait, is it? 2 tablespoons, 12 ounce. An 1/8 of a cup, 32 ounces. A half a cup makes a gallon of this stuff. Guys, you know how many bottles I just drank out of this already? Like 10. And I still got plenty to go. Plenty to go. Guys, this powder only costs between 8 to 11 bucks. Think about each bottle that you're buying that costs $3 to $4. If you go to Manhattan right now, you know how much the 16 ounce bottle costs? At one of these halal food stands, $4 to $5. So think about, wait, before you, how am I supposed to use that? And listen, you see this? This is called a thermo. Buy one. They're like between 15, 50 bucks. Based on the size that you want. I would recommend buying a gallon. If you're out all day, if you're homeless, if you're out all day, and I should put a gallon one, and that's what I need to do. I need to buy a gallon one. Can anyone literally support that for me in this video? Hashtag Panda needs a new thermo. Need a gallon. Why? Because I can use that gallon for multiple reasons. I can use that to bathe, I can use that to drink water. Yeah, like just drink water on it. Or I can use that to refill this one. See? But anyway, guys, this will save money. Come on, guys. Why even waste? Those electrolytes. So what else was? I have to buy water. Do you? Do you really have to buy water? I'm pretty sure. Listen, I went to the consulate. There's free water. You go to the train station at the Monahon station, at Penn Station. There's free water. You go to Starbucks. You can ask for free water. You go to any coffee shop. You ask for free water. Seriously, friend. I do it all the time. Can I get free fresh water, please? You want ice? No, you don't have to put ice. I'm gonna put it in my thermal. I'm just like, I'm dehydrated. I got asthma. I let people know I have asthma. I'm dehydrated all the time. I need to keep something. Yeah, and this is why I buy this, because I'm noticing as I get older, my asthma is getting really bad. Like 2 days ago, I didn't want to explain it to everybody, but every time I wake up, I have to like wheeze. I'm wheezing, and it like right here in the center of my chest is that pull, and it really hurts. It takes about 20 minutes to go away, and then I'm done. And like it goes away for the rest of the day. It happens almost every morning. So this is why I was telling you guys about if you're black, like me, but I don't give a shit where you're from. You're British, you're French, you're Dominican. Listen, you're black, skin color, you're always in your 40s, you need to go get a prostate cancer examination. Just FYI. Just throwing that out there. Please do. Because, yeah, listen, I got some, that's why I had some problems with food poison. Had to go get things out. That's why we were in the hospital, checking things out and getting things done. But with that said, everyone, I can throw this cable away now, since I showed you guys how long I had it. You can see it still braids pretty nicely too. But I wish I didn't break it. You can see the inside too. Look at that. Look how the inside is molded. Yeah, that's pretty nice. See, this is why I brought these cables. Because I bought all the cheap cables before, and they did not have all this proper molding and everything that needs to be a proper high-speed cable. It is like flimsy and cheap. This is why I do either anchor cables, anchor power cables, ray power cables, or what I know from buying on Amazon. Like I said, I got the links to all of this stuff down in the description below. Go. Please. Like I said, I'm still affiliated with Amazon. I don't make much money on Amazon anyway. Because I just got the, what was it, like 10 days ago? Got a $10.33 deposit. So I sold $10 worth of product. That's not good. I should be selling more product. But then again, like, this is why I gotta really focus on the YouTube content in the descriptions. I need to literally make some changes to Amazon links that people may want to be interested in buying, even household goods. But I don't know. It depends. And 6 of you in here, and Bob Lau says, I see you got the new shoes. The old ones were beat. Oh yeah, dude, we walked every single day in those boots. For almost a whole year. Almost a whole year, every single day, guys. Non-stop. No one wears the same shoes non-stop all the time, unless you're poor. So with that said, everyone. So yeah, when I'm out here, people like, even like the people that work in the park here, they are so confused by my presence. They're like, what's this guy deal? Listen, I don't have to tell you this. Listen, I shouldn't have to tell you anything. My appearance, my presence should automatically tell you what I represent. I represent solidarity. That's what they don't understand. That's why people don't think. Not a lot of people think that way. And a lot of people think the other way. They think terribly about someone. Like those people yesterday over there in the tennis court. You literally want to blast music. I was going to let you play tennis, right? But you're just going to blast music on my live stream. I'm talking to the audience. And you're proud of that. What an idiot. I hope you, like I said, I hope you get into a nasty car accident where you're alive. Now you got to pay a big ass premium. I hope you get sued. That's how bad this person was. He had bad intentions to purposely sabotage my project, which is my live stream video of my unboxing. Just to show that everyone in New York is not in your favor. They don't care about you. And then, like I said, half these people are not even from here. They just work here, live here, play, just like I do. I go to different countries to go find work or different states. I work, play, but I don't claim to be. I'm from Portland. I'm from Seattle. I'm from Wisconsin. Go Badgers. No, I like Wisconsin more than Portland. Then I like Portland more than Wisconsin. Then I like Vancouver more than Seattle. See, it's so fair. So fair. Yeah, I represent a lot of Wisconsin because I'm going to actually say Wisconsin probably was the best living ever. Yeah, I'm going to say it. For all the New Yorkers that want to be like, oh, it's so cold there. It's beautiful cold. Check out some of my winter photos on my website. Check out some of my winter photos on my gallery. Wisconsin, and it depends where you are. Milwaukee, Green Bay, Madison, La Crosse. Doesn't matter. It's a good place. Let's see what this question. Hey Panda, have a nice day. Marco from good to see you again. Rondo. Am I saying his name correctly? Ronando. But anyways, yeah, good to see you again, friend. But yeah, Wisconsin probably was the best living. Like, come on guys, 2-bedroom apartment. Back then, from 2006, 2012, I was paying, well, let's put it like this. 2006 to 2010, I was paying between the average of $780 and $980 for a 3-bedroom apartment. Boom, right? After 2010, that went up to $880. 2014, it's now $1,000. Right now, the last time I saw pricing for a 2-bedroom apartment by Pittsburgh, which is not bad. Pittsburgh is not bad. It was like $879, something like that. I was like, what? Going back to Wisconsin. But here's the problem about Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen. You have to have work. Not only that, if you work, you're probably going to mostly have to either drive or take transportation. So if you do not want to take transportation, I suggest working in the city of Milwaukee. Madison is more like college town, but you still can take the bus to work. But there are certain areas where you have to go to, like Epic. Epic's in Madison, Wisconsin. You have to drive an hour away. It's in Madison, but you got to drive to Black Earth. You know what I'm saying? Black Earth is a part of Madison, but it's Dane County. It's just Dane County. Just put it that way. So you got Baraboo. You have to drive to Baraboo. There's a lot of warehouses out there. A lot of factory warehouses. Yeah. So yeah. The problem is you need a car, you need to drive, you need transportation. Not everyone has it, and a lot of people take transportation a lot in Madison, especially college students coming for school. But most of the workforce people literally drive to school, or they just bundle up in one car and everyone goes home together. That's another way to save money. Yeah, but listen, taxes is what, 5.66 cents on the dollar? Unlike New York is what, 8.9%. Going up to 9.1 pretty soon. Oh my Panda, that's gonna hurt New Yorkers so bad. Yeah, they're thinking about raising the taxes in New York. I tell you, New York is gonna make people more into poverty than trying to help the city recover. How are you gonna increase taxes when you already have a houseless problem? People can't afford more taxes on their bills. It's not possible. Oh my dude, you're sleeping in that van the whole entire time? Oh, see, this is why I gotta get a fucking, listen, I gotta get a van or something. I gotta get a Sprinter, a van. I gotta get my US driver license again. But I want to get in Wisconsin, because they driver license lasts 10 years, sometimes 12. So yeah, but, and there's a lot of people out. See, here's another thing. There's a lot of people like out here that you don't think that's homeless. They live in their vans on the streets of New York City. You got one van down the street here, you got another van right there, and they're average people walking their dogs. People, they look just normal like me. But I'm getting judged because of what? I'm getting judged what? Oh, it's okay for a white person to be homeless, but it's suspicious for a black guy. It's just something no one knows about. Just comes in your neighborhood, and then like, yeah. That's some people in the neighborhood for you. Yeah, Panda, how is the winter treating you? Surviving all right? Yeah, I don't know. Winter, yeah, this is not winter. Winter hasn't started yet. This is autumn. As you can see the colors, this is autumn. And this whole week is going to be 70, it's going to be hitting, what is it? It's supposed to hit 75 degrees this weekend? This is not winter. This is global warming. This is global warming. You guys don't believe me? All right. You find out when you have weird winters in the next couple of years. But I'm getting hungry. So I'm going to go back to this community refrigerator. I'm going to wait one more time at this community refrigerator. They donate more clothes than food. And then they donate a lot of women's clothes. Like, guys, there's not a lot of women homeless in this area. Actually, there's more men in this area that are homeless than women. So why are you donating women's clothes? Ooh. Yeah, I get that stomach illness now and then. That's because I stopped taking my meds, see? I should never stop taking my stomach meds. Or I just don't want to take it and then don't eat, because that stuff it gets me high. It makes me feel dizzy, nauseous, I want to lay down. This is why the doctor said I had to eat with it, because it would make you feel pretty dizzy, nauseous, like you're tired. So this is why I stopped taking it, because, yeah. Maybe I should take it and lay down. Ow. But it's supposed to be Thursday. Today's Thursday, right? Okay. Lightheaded just a second there. But anyway, guys, so yeah, it's another beautiful freaking day in New York City, and it doesn't get any better than this. I hope I don't run into assholes. I really don't have time for that right now. Oh my family, really don't. Yeah, and then like I'm not. And by the way, last night, guys, while I was sleeping, MTA charged my card again for $275. So I posted on a community board at 3:25 or 3:24 a.m. in the morning, New York City, MTA. I want you guys to listen to this. New York City MTA Commissioner. I want you to listen to this. This is why your paying tax system is flawed. Just the other day, I demonstrated on social media that I tap one time, you charge me 3 times. I'm sleeping, and you charge me while I'm in my bed or sleeping in the middle of the night. Why? You taking money. Guys, this is not the 4th, 5th. Guys, I filled out the forms several different times. And the forms just go nowhere. I never got my money back for any of these goddamn MTA transactions since last year, since we've been here. So, I keep saying this, I'm gonna keep saying it again. There's a mechanical flaw in the paying tap system in the subway. If I tap one time and get charged 3 times, then MTA, that is on you. That's your fault. You should make customers happy. This is why people don't want to take the subway. That's another problem with the subway. Guys, go to my community forum here on YouTube. You're going to see the post of the transactions at 3 o'clock in the morning. Do I look like someone riding the subway at 3 o'clock? I despise riding the subway at any time of the day. It's unsafe. But we have to take it to get to where we need to go. But never take it at night, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever take the subway at night. Especially at 3 o'clock in the morning. Really? Come on, friend. You're gonna charge me while I'm sleeping. Sneaky ass MTA. That's a sneaky system. You wait till people sleep to charge. That's so bogus. No, I did not defeat Glenn. I'm just struggling with that department the last 2 days. Seems like people want to donate more clothes, women clothes, than food. Someone donated food yesterday, right? And then someone was like, you don't donate this. I think it was unopened. Someone ate the food, and then I think what happened was someone ate the food and then put it in the community refrigerator because this old man went to the food. It's like, who would eat this and then put it in the refrigerator? He threw it out. You're not supposed to do that. You can get people sick. It says uneaten food. Any community refrigerator which says, listen, if you have uneaten food that wasn't touched, it should be donated. And then you got some. What is your payment method? Yeah, you know what payment method is? Ramen. Payment method, ramen. Ramen should be sitting right here, next to me. But it's not. You know what else should be sitting next to me, Glenn? Tacos. Tacos. And not only that, and then we had nachos, and the burritos, and the margaritas, and the sake. Oh, not even just sake. Dumplings. And then we have, ooh, my favorite, the Jino Tao tofu stir fry. The Chinese, not the American Chinese way, the Chinese way with the Szechuan pepper sauce. Yes, you guys know, you Chinese know what I'm talking about. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. You know, Chinese food in America is American Chinese. Go to any Chinese restaurant, you see meals that you've never seen at a cheap-ass Chinese restaurant before. You'll be like, I never seen this in one in my neighborhood Chinese store. Because, friend, this is authentic Chinese. That's American Chinese. That's just to fatten you up. That's why they put a lot of fat in MSG. I'm not saying MSG is bad for you, because MSG is good. Because MSG, let me explain, ladies and gentlemen. MSG, for you vegans out there, some of you vegans, I don't put MSG in my food. Let me tell you, stop lying. First of all, MSG comes from seaweed. Kombu. Kombu. It doesn't get any vegan than that. Venmo is still messed up for you. Oh yeah, do the cash app. Yeah, Venmo did some shit last night too. You guys didn't see that little glitch Venmo did last night? Yeah. Yeah, Venmo. I saw that, Venmo. Your system failed again last night. See? This is why, oh man, PayPal. What's going on? Actually, PayPal runs Venmo, but Venmo is another branch of an entity of PayPal. But it's still the same because it's still run by PayPal. Because guess who Venmo's bank is? Bank Corp, what is it? Bank Corp US? Yeah. So, this is just a new, Venmo is just an easier platform to get and send money fast and directly without the fees. But with that said, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, just buy this powder Gatorade, 2 teaspoons, 12 ounce, 1/8 cup of this, 32 ounces. That's all you need is the powder. So Gatorade, if you want to sponsor this video, please do sponsor this video. If you guys want to send me free products, Gatorade, please send me another powder. And I would definitely prefer if you make the blue and the strawberry powder, because you only had the, what is this, fruit punch? You only have fruit punch and grape. I'm not a big fan of grape. I know, I'm gonna hear a lot of shit from black people. What? You don't like grape? I don't like grape. Watch, I guarantee someone in the comments in the future is gonna say, yeah, dude, you're not black. Black people like grapes. We use grapes to romantic women. We use grapes to put the grapes on the women. You're not black. What? Someone's gonna give me shit for that. I called it. Did it go through? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm pretty sure it did. Let me just check really quickly here. Don't see. Let's see here. It's this out. It says this out. It says this out. It says this out. All right. So Glenn, it did work. I just didn't get notification. That's weird. That's just bizarre. See? Why am I not getting notifications? Emails. But anyway, guys, I'm somewhere in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. Actually, I already told you where I was. So I want people that come here every day to see. Because everyone, guys, since this morning, I swear to you, people are like, isn't that the guy that is sleeping over there? Nice birds. And by the way, girl power. I'm rocking girl power today. Come on. Doesn't get any better than that. Come on, girl power. Come on. Everyone wants to hate. Please. You have no idea about me, do you, friends? You know what I should have did? I should have stayed my ass in Japan. That's what I should have done. That's what I should have done. I should have went back to my parents and been a slave. Slave, nah. I'd say that slave at a humor comedy. Probably work on a farm or at a restaurant or do something for the neighbors or my panda. Doing errands. But in Japan, I do like to take care of my elderly in Japan because they need help. And you're supposed to. In Japan society, this is why I was explaining to this guy in the store here, this Arabic guy. He was like, I just heard you talk Arabic. I was like, yeah, I speak a little bit. He goes, it's pretty good, man. It's nice. Where you from? I was like, I was raised in Japan. He goes, how is Japan? He asked me this question. How is Japan? I was like, Japan's just like everywhere else, but people are conservative, people are nicer, people keep things clean, people have respect. He goes, yeah, man, I'm hearing all that good stuff. I might want to go there. I was like, listen, you go there, Fred, you're going to see a lot of Muslims there. You're going to see a lot of Koreans, Chinese, Pakistanians, a lot of Portuguese there. You can see a lot of black people. Black people that have been living there for 20 plus years. They don't want to come back to the States. They're like, it's chaotic over there. Look at them, they're killing themselves. Yeah. Who wants to come back here? Yeah, this is why, guys, if I was in Japan and I was watching American television right now, Me and a bunch of Japanese people are like, what is going on in the States? People are killing it every day. It's so bizarre. And that's when we turn off the television. We don't want to see that anymore. And we just switch the channel quickly. Because it's heartbreaking. It's just sad. Like, you guys don't know this, but when I travel, people talk I had European friends, like my friend Sam. He lives in Leeds, London. He was here this past year, right? And he said when he was watching American television, he felt so bad about what was going on. He knew what was going on, but he still came out of curiosity. And he saw what was going on. He goes, wow, it's actually really that bad in person than what it was presented on television. So this is why I'm saying to you guys, like, some networks soften the violent content internationally, but once you come across into the border, the whole television broadcast of that same incident is different when it's actually broadcasted here. It's more violent and more, you see the violence. They don't even show the violent parts in some countries. But this is why I'm telling you guys, like, people talk about the U.S. so good and so they want to come so badly, they want to visit, but they're so scared because of the gun violence and all the crimes that's going on. They never, tourism, people are literally, won't say this, but they would tell you, like, I have my doubts, I have my, you know, my precautions, you know, and that's why I keep saying this to every tourist. You come to New York City, listen, if you don't got mace, you don't have any skills to fight, you're ass out. You are dead. You are as good as fish. I flavor you, cook you, grill you, I might marinate you like eel. That's what New York does. Eat you up, chew you up, spit you out. Done. Who's next? Oh, you next? This is why I'm telling you, friends. Please, pay attention to your surroundings. Always have your camera ready to shoot video. That's why on the iPhone or even on the Android, that's that one button you hold it down on the camera button, boop, camera pops up, start recording. Because it helps you send in a message. New York is not bad, but Manhattan is another, like I said, Manhattan's on a different, whole new planet than everyone else in New York City. You come to Brooklyn, you're like, oh wow, it's so metal. Look here, this is Brooklyn. Look at that nice park. Look, ugh, it's nice and warm. I can't do that in Manhattan. Why? Let me tell you why. I laid my jacket down for 5 seconds. Oh yeah. Swipe, gone. Someone took my jacket. Wow, that fast. Or I'm sitting there, I'm watching a movie, and someone's like, yo man, you got a cigarette? I'm like, talking to me? Yeah, man. What makes you think I have a cigarette? I'm not even smoking a cigarette. Like, oh, every black person smokes cigarettes. I'm like, remember that guy from last year? All black people smoke cigarettes. All black people smoke cigarettes. Okay. Okay. I must not be black. Oh, that's right. I am mixed. That kind of shit. So, people, please. There are good parts about New York. I'm in it. Yes, we had a complication in the park, but I dealt with that on my own. But like, look at the park. No one's bang, bang, bang. No one's like, give me your money. Yeah. Guys, I slept in this park for a week just to test out the waters. Yes, I slept in this park for a week just to test the waters out. Right over there. No one bothered me. Only person that bothered me was the two women that were park rangers. They're like, oh, we just want to make sure you're okay. You can go back to sleep. That was it. That was it. You can't do that in Manhattan. You can't do that in Central Park. Well, you can. Then park department like, hey, listen, you know, don't oversleep. Make sure you leave the park. But guess what? Even after the park is closed, people are still in the park after hours. People smoking, they're drinking. Everybody smokes weed in this neighborhood. Holy shit. This is why I'm telling you guys, wait till after 5 o'clock p.m. You see people here smoking, sitting over there on the benches. You can barbecue. Listen to this, guys. You could come here and barbecue. You don't need permission. But other places in New York City, you need to have a permit or permission, or you can literally just go right there and just barbecue. So if I had some tofu, and they have plenty, you're supposed to bring your own charcoal, but you could probably reuse some charcoal, right? Because they got a charcoal bin that you're supposed to put your charcoal in so they can recycle it. But they also got wood. Yeah, you can literally cook. Come on, you can't do that in Central Park. No, you can't do that in the Madison Park in Flatiron. You can't do that in Thompson Square Park. You cannot do that in any park in Manhattan. Period. This is why I was like, why waste your money, tourism? People that are tourism or natives, why waste your money going to Manhattan? Because it's got people all over it. You want to show off in your fancy clothes. How about you just bring your ass over here to just do that same thing and be safe and just relax. New York City is nothing but sticky, hot, itchy. Yeah. Manhattan feels itchy. When you get into it, it feels dirty. It just feels dirty. Manhattan just feels dirty. It just itches my skin. It feels dirty. It is dirty. So with that said, everyone, keep it a cool place and a dry. I'm actually in a dry place and actually in a cool place now. I love this stuff. This is like the best money ever spent. Gatorade powder works all the time, man. All right, thank you, Glenn, for the donation. I appreciate it. Actually, I need to do laundry. I need to do laundry because I don't want to wear these pants. See, these pants got a hole in them and in my crotch area, so less judgmental. Girls are nicer in Japan than Americans. I'm sorry, Glenn, but let me inform you on something. I've been married twice to 2 Japanese women. Yeah, they're nice. If you fuck up, that's your ass. I'm just saying, fair warning. I already explained how Korean women are. They can be nice and cute and very beautiful, but don't piss them off, because that beautiful face turns into something you do not want to see. Eyes bulge, face red, fist crumped up. Japanese women punch men. Not Japanese women. Korean women punch men. Japanese women don't do shit. They're like, oh, so you want to disobey me? You want to, okay, get out, leave, now, out. Don't ever come back until I say so. Done. You have to listen. Domestic violence in Japan is, it's like minuscule. It's not even as, it's a thing. It's a thing, but it's not as worse and bad as the US. No. It's like what, 0.1, 0.3%? But Japanese women, yeah, they don't say it. They get mad. They tell you, they argue with you, and they say, you know what? Then you should leave for the night. They tell you you should leave, and the men, Japanese men, normally respect that rule. If you live in Japan long enough to the custom, you know, like I will leave. I'm sorry, dear, I will leave. I leave for the night. I go get the hostel. Yeah, they make you get a hostel. Your wife will make you go get a fucking hostel. You did something bad, you're going to be out for the night, friends. Or maybe for the week until she wants you back. Because Japanese women are strong, independent. Let's be honest. They don't really need men. You know, they do need men when they want to have children and, you know, have a life and be happy. But it's not like here. Everyone portrays to be happy or I don't know. It's different happiness here than what's in Japan. Japan, you can feel it in Japan. You can be like, oh, you looked at me with a nice smile, like you were like happy to see me. Here it's like someone smile at you like, huh? Yeah, I just did the smile face over here. Like this is a smile, huh? This is the US. Huh? What's this dude? Huh? This is why I said earlier, I should have stayed in Japan. I wouldn't have to do, I probably still would have to deal with a lot of bullshit, but less bullshit. And here's the other thing, I'm gonna keep saying this to everyone that are homeless. If you were homeless in Japan, I swear on my soul, you would never get robbed. I fucking swear on my soul. If you're homeless, you would never get robbed. Never get robbed. I got drunk plenty of times, passing out on the street corners with my friends and doing karaoke, and it's like, yeah, passing out on corners, hanging out, and yeah, it was fun back in the day. Pass out, and I stop a student, we walk like, hey, did we just pass out drinking on the street? Yeah. Yeah, don't drink it in public though. Don't drink alcohol in public. Yeah. You can do that at night, but don't flash it all the time, because you can go. Listen, the Red Guardians in Japan, like here, the Red Angels here. Yes, we have Red Angels in Japan too. They will literally help you home. They help you get home. They walk you home. If they have to carry you, they will carry you home, or they take you to the closest hostel. And there are plenty of hostels everywhere in Japan. But that's the thing. That's why Japan is so conservative and so nice, that even if you get drunk and get messed up, there's always some guardian angel or some woman or some guy like, hey, you want to hang out with me, drink some more? You got businessmen like that, like you want to hang out into like to pie. That's the thing. Yeah, Japan was pretty good. But you also got London, you got Paris, you got Denmark. Oh my panda, don't get me started about Denmark. I love you people in Denmark. Especially Whipspeed was a gamer that I used to hang out with. I'm not sure I'm still part of the gaming team now. I need to ask him. It's been a while since I talked to him. Oh, dry skin, yeah. But yeah, dude, I was drinking with 15-year-old kids in Denmark. I'm like, how old are you? I'm 15, bro. I'm like, are you popping cake like that? What the? Dude, I'm 22 and I can't even drink like that. It was crazy times. Oh my panda. I miss traveling. I miss being in places, but now those places are not the same. New York is not the same. Japan's kind of still the same, but new stuff is going on. But I do have to say, I'm not gonna lie, you American women sure know how to put on a front. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. You guys love to show off that skin and that booty. You guys always gotta wear something a little appealing. Why? Why? Why you guys always have to wear the leggings every single day? When it's actually that, I'm not downplaying it, but literally, like, here's the thing, it's so nice outside. Someone was wearing, I think it was just a fashion trend she wanted to do, but she had pink leggings, but you had a winter fur coat on, you got some nice bomb-ass Nikes, and you just want to show off that booty, that physique. I don't know, I'm not mad about that, but why the coat? Why the fucking fur coat? I don't understand it. It was like 60 degrees this morning. Why the fur coat? I mean, see, this is called a light jacket for this type of weather. And not only that, this is why I brought this too. See, I know about the Calvin Klein thermal. Because when you fold this, guys, if I fold this up, let me show you something. Let me show you this. This is pretty cool. if I was to just fold this up like this, folds up to the bed, and I can put it in my bag easy. Put it anywhere. Boom. It's not convenient this jacket is. But she's wearing a goddamn fur coat. I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying. It was 60 degrees this morning. Even I was like, ah, this is beautiful sunrise. Oh, everybody was out this morning. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted. YouTube is thirsty. Yes. Sent a little extra, bro. You will get a meal, and yeah, I would get a meal. Great content. You sound rested. Oh, I'm not rested. You crazy? Listen, that word rested should only exist when I leave New York. Is that fair to say? I think it is. Rest is when we leave the chaos and go to another chaos. Someone wanted me to go to Kingston Street in Philadelphia, and I'm like, no, not going, not happening, never. They're like, oh, we like your new boobs, bro. Let's jack his ass. Yeah. Guys, I don't feel like tasing people, and I don't even think I have enough power to tase 20 people. And I don't think listen, if I had 4 arms, I'd fight off everyone. But I don't. But if I had superhuman strength, oh, bring it. Oh, you want to rob me? Okay, try it. Go ahead. Here's my tripod. Take it. Take it. All I have to do is do this. If I had super strength, all I have to do is lift my feet and stop the ground. I just created a crater, and now he's in that crater, 6 feet down under. Bitch. You're like, oh, that's not fair. You got superpowers. Like, well, I just made your tomb in your death site, in your grave for you. So stay down there, friend, since you want to steal shit. I wish I had super strength like that. Well, yeah, I know some of you guys are probably saying, like, dude, that is so comedian of you. Yeah, I can see that as like a 2-minute skit or a 3-minute funny skit. the man with superpowers. And someone without superpowers wants to rob someone with superpowers. That's the whole funny skit about that. Someone without superpowers wants to rob someone with superpowers. Like, why? See, now you guys think it's funny. It's funny. It is funny. I think it is. Someone said I should be writing all this down. I don't need to. It's all up here. Guys, I always remember the shit I always say. I always do. See, everyone's smoking weed. Everyone's playing high music, 420 music. And these kids must be in school. Why are they not in school? Oh, okay. And with the parent or guardian. Yeah, it's actually a nice day to sit in the park. See, I got a t-shirt on, rocking girl power, because all the men, let me explain something. Did any of you watch She-Hulk? But I did. But let me explain. She-Hulk was literally giving us our, She-Hulk gave us a message that we are trolling women. Like, She-Hulk, that series got bashed a lot. People didn't like it. Some people didn't like it. Some people did. I actually did because it followed some of the comic books traditional routine of She-Hulk breaking the fourth wall. Okay, so guys, if you ever study filmmaking, like sometimes actors will break the fourth wall, right? And I used to do that too in some of my films. I would break the fourth wall, like, why would this person literally ask me this shit? All right, let's get back to what you said. That's breaking the fourth wall. And people don't understand. In the comments, she broke the fourth wall so many times that she literally... you just got to read the comments. But yeah, a lot of people didn't like it. And I thought it was funny. I thought it was a sense of humor. We needed something more edgy. Because I liked how She-Hulk was like... What she said at the last episode? Because she was bragging that she banged Daredevil. Yes, She-Hulk fucked the Daredevil, and yes, they had sex. And she was so proud of it. She's like, and I got to bang the Daredevil. And she was literally proud of it. I would have seen, listen, I would have thought a guy would do something like that. But a woman to like, I got the Daredevil. Wow. And she didn't have to turn to She-Hulk. She was just regular Jennifer. And Murdoch, you know the Daredevil, he was like, what? Why are you not in New York, baby? So, watch the series. You'll probably enjoy it. Some of you might hate it. I don't know. But a lot of people hate it. A lot of men hated the TV show. I'm trying to just show men, if you never read the comic books, then you're an idiot. The fourth wall, she broke the fourth wall to a certain extent that she literally, just watch the last episode. It was like, but I didn't like the ending. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, whoa, they just throwing Easter eggs like. Normally Marvel should never do such a thing like that. You just throwing Easter eggs right there on the why? The ending was so fast. Like whoa. They're not even gonna show us how the Hawk got his son and brought him back to Earth. They're not gonna show that part? What? Wait, what the hell's going on? Yeah, that did kind of confuse me. I was like, what? But I guess they're gonna show all that in the new Hawk movie, but it kind of defeats the purpose now, because now we all want to see it now. Not, oh yeah, that would happen in the last season of the show, the first season of the She-Hulk, last year. Oh. This is why it doesn't, to me, the writing didn't make sense, because I expect that to happen, and then they announce a Hawk War movie, but they didn't. They didn't announce any of that stuff quite yet. It's not even in production yet. It's just, it's writing material at this point. Yeah, it's just writing material at this point. It's not even, no one's actually in studio making this movie. It's just been said that there will be another Hawk movie, but that's the same. That's why I do have to say that the ending was a little bit too fast. Everything was just thrown on you too fast. Everyone was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it was weird. So, but I did saw Black Adam. Yeah. Yes, watched that on my phone illegally, like an idiot. I was like tempted, like pressure. I was like, no. I was like, turn on the VPN. Time to turn on the VPN and watch it. And you know what? I'm gonna say, I think Rock made the best Black Adam ever. I'm gonna say it right now, yeah. But my favorite character out of all of them, I think I would say it's not Black Adam. No, it's not Black Adam. No, it's Atom Smasher. Yeah, because Atom Smasher was the only person in that movie that thought that there was something about Black Adam, or Ted Adam, that's his real name, Ted Adam, something about the guy, he literally knew something good about Ted Adam, or aka Black Adam. In the very beginning, when they were going to confront him, Atom Smasher, which is the second generation, if you guys know the comic books, so yeah, he said, this guy has to have a reason. He's literally said, this guy has to have a reason. Everyone has to have a reason. And that is true. So yeah, there was a reason. But Hawkman, he never gives up. Oh my panda. The representation in the movie about Hawkman was accurate. He does not give up. You punch him, he'll bring more. He was, yeah, that was a good representation of the Hawk. I like that. But Cyclone, on the other hand, I was like, they put some Carmel Thunder in the movie, some lady action. I was like, okay. But, you know, her story is kind of messed up. As a child, she was abducted. She was injected with nanobots. Yeah. It's a pretty messed up story. But look, she's a good guy, so that should always say something nice. But Dr. Fate, I wasn't a big fan of Dr. Fate. He's too overpowered. I thought he was the most powerful, one of the most powerful magic users in the DC. So let me explain this. Who would win, Doctor Strange or Dr. Fate? Who would win, Dr. Fate or Doctor Strange? Because those are two powerful little bad little monkeys over there, you know? They're both wielding power, magic power, sorcery. Shit that humans cannot even predict or contain to have. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I saw Black Adam. It's pretty good, yeah. But I did see that in there, and I'm like, oh, so Superman and Black Adam, we already know that is going to be a antagonist right there. Okay, Superman, Black Adam, but there's going to be a real villain in that movie. So Superman versus Black Adam, I kind of want to see that. Definitely want to see that. But guess what? James Gunn now is in charge of DC movies. Yay! No more DC bullshit decision making by executives and all of that crap. That was such bad. So now James Gunn is going to be in charge. Yay! That's pretty nice. He made some really good movies. So I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see that DC now is listening to the community. Yeah, my skin is drying up like fucking saucy. Look at that. Maybe I should have did, yeah. But that was a weird guy last night. Well, that couple was weird. Yeah, there was a couple sitting there last night. They're like, yo, man, you cameraman? I'm like, no, I do porn. They was like, really? I was like, no, man, I'm just joking, man. That's not. I told her it's not camera gear. That's my clothes. They're like, oh, I thought it was camera gear. Now I was like, no, it's not camera gear. I don't want people to know. I don't know these people. Or for all I know, they're gonna be like, let's go rob that bitch. Let's go rob this fool. He's all by himself. But I have to say, there's a big police presence around here. It's like, what is it? Is there a Fort Knox gold bank around here somewhere that I don't know about? Is there a secret bunker of gold? Because there are a lot of police in this area. Even though there's, how many schools are in this area? There's one, I know there's one here, there's one over there, and there's one over there. So, yeah. Oh shit, I can't even see the screen because the sun is in it. Hello everybody. Can't see. The sun's so bright. It's blocking my vision. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the live stream. Because Panda, I gotta eat something. But here's the problem. Shit is too expensive. So, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Walgreens because I need to get cash for laundry. I need to do laundry. But anyway, that couple over there, they were smoking weed. They was like, yo, 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 yo. And that's what I said. No, I'm not a filmmaker. I do porn. And they thought I was, they thought I was actually porn. Yeah, that was kind of funny. I'm going to start doing that from now on. Someone asked me if I do photography. I said, no, I do porn. I'm going to start doing that from now on. Because it's a stupid question. Why would you ask someone if they do photography, they got photography gear right there? It defeats the purpose of the question. You should say, oh, you're a photographer now. Nice, me too, man. Nice gear. You know, the question shouldn't be, oh, are you a photographer? No, I'm just carrying on all this shit for shits and giggles. Fucking people. The IQ span. Alright guys, see ya.